G'day everybody. As I said in many times, I'm Patrick Dunbar, and this is a little story I wrote yesterday about, because I was watching a 4th of July thing on YouTube yesterday, and how cool is that? You can watch YouTube parades for 4th of July, rather than waiting for television to do it. Because I like the idea of America. America's good, and I got this from Patrick Dunbar back in the 40s. So listen. You see, each 4th of July in his hometown, Patrick Dunbar loved jelly beans, dressed up as red and white and blue jelly bean, and he also wore tights, as well as no pants underneath. Just imagine, he looked like a real retard, or probably looked like a cool dude. Anyway, you see, Patrick Dunbar loved doing this, because it brought together his love of jelly beans and his love of the United States of America, and it became better each year. You see, 1944, the Jelly Bean Kid was just walking alone, giving out jelly beans. And 1945, the Jelly Bean Kid was sitting inside a cage where they lifted him up to say, "Jelly beans for all," but the jelly beans were paper jelly beans, red, white, and blue. And in 1946, the Jelly Bean Kid was in a racing car. How cool is that? And a World War II survivor from America, and he was in his jelly bean costume, throwing out jelly beans, a packet of jelly beans. And in 1947, the Jelly Bean Kid was brought to the TV on America's first 4th of July televised parade. And the Jelly Bean Kid says he is Patrick Dunbar, and he went in the New York Macy's parade for the 4th of July. And in 1949, well, Patrick Dunbar went back to Macy's to be the Jelly Bean Kid again for their 4th of July parade, and threw out more bags of jelly beans. Patrick said, "Jelly beans for all! Jelly beans for all!" And Patrick Dunbar was kidnapped in the following February by some awful man, probably was a witch doctor, who hooked Patrick up on the table and told Patrick that he is going to chop him up and cook him and eat him. And Patrick Dunbar said, "Help, let me go!" And the kidnapper grabbed his mouth and then got out his axe and had a field day chopping Patrick Dunbar till nobody could recognize him. And yes, he was dead and buried in the kidnapper's backyard. And the kidnapper said, "I kidnapped the Jelly Bean Kid and the Little League baseball player." Well, he did a lot more other things as well. He actually played baseball. He was in the 4th of July party. He was also loved to watch the Green Bay Packers perform. And there's a lot of other good things he done as well. So really, it's a shame. That's how the previous life. And that could have reflected on a lot of points in this life too. Okay, bye.